So I started my morning off with a cup of coffee with 2 tablespoons of half and half. So for lunch today, I had a slice of avocado toast with some tomatoes and some hemp hearts. I use this Ezekiel bread for the toast and then just have 2 points worth of avocado, some tomatoes, and then some grapes on the side. Yay, look guys, it's my favorite time of month when I get my home chef order in. So here is my box. I'm going to show you everything that I got this month. You guys know I usually do this about once a month, and I have worked with them several times now. Let me tell you about the deal that's going on. It's the same as last time. So if using the code I will put here on the screen, but I'll also link it down in the description box, you can save $20 off your first 4 boxes. So it's a discount of $80 total, and you don't have to order in consecutive weeks. So you can skip a week and then still get the $20 off your next box. So I will have all the details down below. I just want to thank Home Chef again for working with me for another video. So let me show you what I picked out. There's a couple different things this time that I wanted. I was very strategic when I picked out my meal so I could really give you a good idea of some things that you can get. So it always comes with these little cards. So if you're not familiar, if this is the first Home Chef video of mine that you're seeing, they come with these little cards. Now I don't have a card for the smoothie because I got one in one of the previous ones. Let me go grab my recipe book and I'll show it to you. This is the little book you'll get the first time you order from Home Chef, and then you just put your recipes in here. So I just have them all in here. Actually, I have some more I need to put in. But you see, I already have the smoothie recipe here, so that's why I did not get. This is a different kind of smoothie, but it's the same, process. I got the Club Tropicana smoothie. So it has pineapple juice, and you get the fruit in there. And I just love how it has these little boxes, these little bags, and I use these bags for my garbage. So when I'm cooking my meal, I just save this bag off to the side and I just put all my, trash in there. So one of the things I want to show you guys, so I noticed when I was picking out my meals, now you can look for different things to make it maybe easier for you. So like this one is a Home Chef Express, which means it's under 15 minutes. So I purposely picked one of these so I could show it to you. So this is a steak burrito bowl. And these are so easily made where you can make them Weight Watcher friendly. So a lot of times what I do is I buy one for 2 to 3 people. You can have 2 people or 4 people, and I'll just depending on what it is. Like this one, I know my husband can eat because he can eat steak. He can't eat chicken. So I thought I just got a 2-serving one for this one so I could make it for him and myself. But there's different things you can do to make it, really Weight Watcher friendly, or you could just count for the points, which is what I do. I tend to eat my Home Chef meals on the weekend, and then I just count the points for it and, have it as kind of my indulgent meal. As usual, it has all the step-by-step on the back. But anyway, so this is one of the express ones, so it should only take 15 minutes or less. And that one is, here it is right here. So now all the meat comes in its own bag right here, and it's always packed on the bottom with a lot of ice packs, which I love. So this is everything that you need for the steak, beef with corn and crispy tortilla strips. Yum. And then one of the other ones that I picked to specifically show you kind of a different way. Well, here's one that is a staff pick, so I was curious about that one. So this is chicken with pesto thyme crema, and that one comes with asparagus, so that one's in this one, in this little bag. And if you don't know, everything in these bags is the exact serving that you need for the recipe. And then the last one that I was excited about is one that's called Oven Ready. I've never noticed these ones before, so I don't know if it's something new. But it comes in this little tray, and I thought, this is fantastic. So you put everything in there, and you just even comes with a little tray that you just stick into the oven and you bake it. How great is that? See, look how easy this one is. And it says it takes 25 to 35 minutes. That would be because you're putting it in the oven. But I mean, look at this. You literally have 3 steps. Also, just so you know, if for some reason you cannot get the meal made, you can just throw these in the freezer because they are individually packed, which is fantastic. So you have like two, like the chicken breasts here, they're in individual little packages. So you can just toss them into the freezer, which is what I usually do if for some reason I don't get all the meals made. So there you go. There is my little home chef haul. So I'm going to try this oven ready jalapeno popper chicken breast. I didn't even know they had these oven ready ones. That's why I wanted to pick this out so I could show you guys how these worked. So in my box here I have some chimichurri seasoning, boneless, skinless chicken breast, cheddar cheese, crispy fried onions, diced jalapenos, light cream cheese, some cooked red potatoes, and some sliced red onions. So this makes it really easy to break down how many the points will be too. And this is 2 servings, by the way. So it comes in one of these, everything comes in this container that you will actually be cooking it in, which is so super nice. I just love that. So I have the instructions here. So the first thing we're supposed to do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees, which I've done. Remove the lid and the label, remove all ingredients from packaging, mix potatoes and onion in provided tray, spread in a single layer. So let's do that. Okay, so I have my potatoes here. And the onions. Whoa, that's a lot of onions. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is place the chicken on the potatoes, sprinkle evenly with seasoning blend. And one thing I always tell you guys when I do these home chef meals is I use this bag for all your garbage. It is so nice. Okay, so it says place the chicken on the potatoes. Now I need to sprinkle the seasoning. Now I had a really super low point lunch on purpose, and I didn't have breakfast today because I was doing my shopping. So whatever points this ends up being, I think I have like 18 or 19 points left for the day. So I have a huge amount of points. Wow, this is a lot of seasoning, you guys. So now it says top each chicken breast with 1 cream cheese pat and jalapenos, and then top evenly with cheddar cheese. I wonder if I'm supposed to like spread this around. I feel like I need to spread this around. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed a knife so I could kind of spread this around a little bit. Although that'll mess up the seasoning, but the seasoning smells really good, by the way. It says it's a chimichurri seasoning. I wonder what's in it because it smells just so good. I'll have to look up chimichurri seasoning and see what that is. This is a lot of cream cheese. How much cream cheese is that? Does it say? 1 ounce of cream cheese. And it's a light cream cheese, so that's nice. And it does put the brand on there of the cream cheese, so it may be easy to find in the Weight Watcher app. Okay, now I need to top it with the jalapenos. And then I love how the cheese comes in these little like Ziploc bags. And this is just evenly with the cheddar cheese. I'm just going to spread that on the whole dish, I think. That way the potatoes can get kind of cheesy too. Okay, so now that was it, you guys. That was so super simple. So now you need to bake it uncovered in the oven until cheese is melted and chicken reaches a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees, so like 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the oven. I am gonna put this on a little rack here because it's a little bit flimsy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. The crispy onions, you put that on after it's all done. So then after it's all done, I'll put all these over on top and then it'll be ready to go. So I'll show you what a plated one looks like. So when I woke up this morning, I had a little bit of a sore throat. I think it's just from allergies, so a smoothie sounded good. You guys know I don't drink smoothies a lot, like hardly often, so I am in the don't count blended fruit camp. So to my blender here, I'm adding in a nice amount of spinach, and then I'm going to add in 1 scoop of my favorite protein powder, which is this Vega 1 vanilla protein. And then to that, I'm going to start adding in my fruit. So I'm adding in a banana. I'm also adding in some mango and some pineapple. and then also some chia seeds. So I have 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and then I'm going to add in some ice and just a little bit of water, and then I'm going to blend that up. And so it was a nice, refreshing smoothie. It was really good on my throat, and I feel a lot better now, so that is the good thing. For breakfast today, I had a copycat Starbucks egg white and feta and sun-dried tomato. I can't remember what it's called. Spinach wrap. I do show you guys how I make this in my meal prep video that you guys saw last Sunday. So I will have it linked down below. It is a fantastic recipe. Highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. So this is my breakfast. So for snack today, I'm going to have a Built Bar. I always have my link down below and my discount code for the Built Bars. You guys, the banana is back full-time permanently. I absolutely love that. I'm also going to have some iced cold brew coffee. I make my cold brew at home. I am having some of this salted dark chocolate syrup from Skinny Syrups. I love this syrup. So I have some of that in there. Plus I do have 4 tablespoons of half and half creamer. So for dinner tonight, I did a salad bar buffet. So I had all the fixings for a salad. So I have some bacon bits, some diced ham. I have some potato salad, coleslaw, plus, just all the things you want to put into a big salad, some diced up hard-boiled eggs, some tomatoes, some carrots, and then I just put mine all together. And so I have some cottage cheese on mine because I love cottage cheese. I did not have any of the coleslaw or potato salad. I'm not a huge coleslaw fan, and I just wasn't hungry for the potato salad. So I went ahead and just made myself a big salad. So this is my dinner tonight.
There's a light inside your eyes, you make me feel like